Now to this story for you, new at 11. In just an hour, the Stop and Shop strike will hit the 9-day mark.
Going without pay for more than a week is testing the resolve of some employees. And tonight, Eyewitness News has learned at least one has crossed the picket line and is going back to work.
Channel 3's Matthew Campbell is at the Stop and Shop in Wethersfield, where it's been a busy night for those there on the picket line. Hi, Matthew.
Yeah, Mark and Aaron, it has been a very tense night here at this Wethersfield store. It actually had to close early after police confirmed someone made a threat against it. Now, they aren't saying if that threat was made against some of the picketers, some of the temporary replacement workers, or the customers. But we've been covering this story now for more than a week. And now, as evidenced here tonight, things are not just getting dire, it's getting dangerous.
In Bloomfield, weary Stop and Shop workers continue their fight to maintain their benefits.
After this week, most of my part-timers, nobody's going to get a paycheck, but they're not going to be able to survive.
Desperation is sinking in, and some are looking for other jobs.
Eventually, what do if you have no money coming in? You know, bills are still coming. The bills don't know strike. Bills are still going to show up at your front door.
That feeling of despair may have played a role when one union worker in Western Mass decided to break off and cross the picket line. Eyewitness News spoke with the Northampton Stop and Shop worker over the phone tonight, and through the National Right to Work Foundation, we've learned he was allegedly told by UFCW officials that if he returned to work, he'd be fired. The foundation says employees have the right at any time to revoke their union membership and go back to work during a strike, and it's now filing a federal unfair labor practice charge against the union.
There are going to be people who are going to say, I have to cross, I have no choice, I have to put food on my table for my babies, my wife, my kids, whatever. So I understand their frustration.
Ismail Roman, the union steward in Bloomfield, says while it's discouraging, he's telling his members to hang in there because that's the only way they'll win.
I'm sure it's crossed the mind of many members across all these picket lines, 275 plus stores. The reality is that if we don't stand united, we will fail.
Now, as this battle continues, not only are the employees hurting, but Stop and Shop is hurting as well. Take a look at some of these photos from earlier tonight. This is from inside a Stop and Shop. Picketers are not allowing deliveries in, so many of the shelves are bare, but Stop and Shop is trying to move forward. We did see replacement workers moving carts tonight, and union members say that those replacement workers, they're making $20 an hour, which is nearly double what they've been making. That's the latest live here in Wethersfield tonight. Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.